Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
So, before we start our day, let's come first in prayer. Miss Kathleen, please lead the prayer.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Okay, please. So, I will check down the nurse. Then, if your name is called, let's say present. Miss Kathleen,
Present.
Rinalyn,
Present.
Lina,
Present.
Delgado.
Present.
Okay, seems like all you are present. So, before we proceed to our discussion, please let's have first aid as a rule. So, first, remember is press your right hand when you want to speak and listen when others are talking. And lastly, using cell phone is not allowed. Any question?
Answer.
Okay, done. So, first, let's have first aid activity. So, this activity will just me. So, do you have any idea about our activity for today?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, very good. So, first, form your circle. And I have a box here with the number inside. And on the board, there are illustrations of different angles. When I start playing the music, you will pass the box around while dancing. And when the music stops, the student holding the box will pick a number and look at the corresponding illustration on the board and guess what kind of angle it is. So, do you have any question or clarification about our game?
No.
So, when I start the music, you can pass the box and okay. This question, what number is it?
1.
1, 8. So, based on the illustration, what do you observe?
There is an angle and a building.
Very good. Next. Okay, Miss Aryan, what number did you choose?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay. So, what do you observe about the illustration number 2?
There is also a building and an apple.
Okay, very good. Next. Okay, Miss Rinalyn, what number did you pick?
3.
3. Okay. What do you observe about the illustration?
The illustration forms a right triangle and has a measurement of 30 degrees.
Okay, very good. Last. Okay, Miss Kathleen, what number did you pick?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. What do you observe about the illustration number 4?
There is a boat and it forms a right triangle.
Okay, very good. So, okay, thank you. This is it. So, do you have any question about our topic or about our activity?
That's nice.
Okay, very good. So, last meeting, we talked about the concept of triangle. So, I want you to listen and analyze because at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to identify angle elevation and angle depression and illustrate angle elevation and angle depression using two sides. So before we proceed to our proper discussion, let's come first to activity. So I will divide the class into 2 groups and so we have activity for the groupings, which is the 2 groups, 1 and 2. So analyze the scenario will be given here at me. So each group has a different scenario. Sketch a diagram to illustrate the angles. You will be given 5 minutes to discuss with your group what you think this angle might equal. And I have here also another box. Inside this box is your name, and the chosen name on the old number of paper is the one who will share his idea about the scenario. then to illustrate about the answer. First, Miss Reynalyn. Please come on the mic. Illustrate to us about this face your muscle. Okay, thank you. So, I will be repeating again for group number 1. Is there a question? This is where okay, thank you.
Our illustration is building point B. There is an angle.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for your cooperation about our activity. Do you have any idea about what is our topic for today?
Angles.
Okay, very good.
A wonderful job, everyone. So I am very impressed by the highly understanding and very creative way of you do in this activity. So before we start again our discussion, do you have any clarification about this activity? No? Okay, since you don't have any clarification, I will be the one who will ask you a question. How did you find the activity? Is it enjoyable or not? Enjoyable. Okay, it is enjoyable. How would you describe the relationship between the object and the horizon between the scenario? Hillary?
There is an angle.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any idea of our topic today?
Somehow related to the
Okay, very good. So our topic for today is angle of elevation and angle of depression. So, can you read the definition? Aryan? The angle of elevation and object as seen by an observer is the angle between the horizontal and the line of the object to the observer's eye, the line of sight. So, okay, very good. So, based on in the definition and to your activity, where do you think is the angle of elevation? Okay, Kathleen?
I think not based on the top of the observer.
Okay, very good. So the angle of elevation is in horizontal line or the line of the eye level of the observer, and the above of it is the eyesight of the observer to the object. So in this part is what we call the angle of elevation. It can also be called as the alpha. Can be also called as alpha degree. So the angle of elevation, the formula of the angle of elevation is this one. So you can also find the angle of elevation by using this formula. The tangent theta is equal to opposite side and over the adjacent side. For example, in using the formula, let's find the value of theta in the figure where Annalyn?
Rachel is in the jungle. She was standing 5 meters away from the tree. If Rachel's line of sight is 1.30 meters, then the tree is 10 meters tall. If Rachel's look up to the top of the tree, what is the angle of elevation?
Okay, anyone in the class who want to volunteer to answer the example number 2? Okay, Lina, please. You can use the tangent theta, the formula of angle of elevation. Class, you can try it also on your table so that you can know how to solve it. Okay, Christian, can you explain to us how did you derive to that answer?
Um, just use the formula and substitute the value of distance and the height. Distance and the height of the given problem, then find the value in the calculator.
Okay, very good, thank you. Do you understand, everyone, the angle of elevation? Okay, next is the angle of depression. Kathleen, can you read it for us?
If the object is below the level of the observer, then the angle between the horizontal and the observer's line of sight is called the angle of depression.
So, who wants to illustrate where is the angle of depression in the activity earlier? Okay, Ariane, can you tell us where is the angle of depression in your activity earlier?
It says number 1.
Okay, very good, thank you. So, in angle of depression, we also have a formula. That is the tangent theta is equal to opposite side over adjacent side, and the theta is equal to arctan degree of opposite side over adjacent side. For us to be able to use that, for you to know it, let's have an example again. So, the example is find the base of the figure on the right. So, let's just copy the formula first. Tangent theta is equal to opposite side over the adjacent side. Can you tell me what is the given of the opposite side?
100 meters.
Okay, 100 meters. How about the adjacent side? 800. So, what will we write here? Tangent theta. So, just like earlier, how will we? Okay, it will be theta is equal to arctan degree of 100 over 300. So, what's the answer on this?
18 degrees.
Okay, very good. 18 degree. Do you understand this formula? Okay, so let's have another example. Molina, can you read it?
From the top of a lighthouse, the angle of depression to a boat is 45 degrees. If the lighthouse is 100 feet tall, how far is the boat from the base of the lighthouse?
Aryan, can you answer the example number 2? Okay, thank you.
do you have any clarifications or questions about our topic today?
None, ma'am.
Okay, if none, I'll be the one to ask you a question. Mr. Christian, please stand up. Okay, how would you differentiate angle of depression and angle of and elevation?
Angle of elevation is from the observer's horizontal line, and the angle formed if the object is above the horizontal line.
Okay, very good. From the illustration on the board, angle of elevation is the angle formed when you look up to the object. Another, in what scenario do you use the angle of elevation? Yes, Vinalyn.
When the observer is below the object.
Okay, very good. And how about the angle of depression? Miss Peralta.
When the object is below from the observer's line of eye level.
Okay, very good. And then what is the relationship between the angle of elevation and angle of depression? Okay, very good. The relationship of the two angles is that they are congruent. Okay, now since everything is clear, let's have another activity. Okay, I have here 4 different figures, and this activity is called Identify Me. What you have to do is that you will identify what type of angle it is, if it is angle of elevation or angle of depression. Okay, Mr. Christian, identify. Miss Rinalyn. And okay, let's check. Correct. Next. Correct. Okay, very good. All of you get the correct answer. Now to apply your knowledge, if you really understand our discussion, let's have a quiz. For the instruction, identify and illustrate the given scenario. Please get a 1/2 sheet of paper. The scenario, a person is standing on the ground looking up at the top of an oak tree. The person observes the top of the tree 12-meter high tree at an angle of 80 degrees above the horizon ground. At the same time, a bird perched on a branch of tree looks down at the person. The bird observes the person at the angle of 80 degrees below the horizon branch. Okay. I will give you 5 minutes to answer the questions. Okay, are you done, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Please submit your paper and I'll be the one to check. Okay, for your assignment, take note.